This is task 1, and in task 1 I'm putting the glove under my elbow and putting my elbow on there and trying to work on the snap of the wrist. As you can see, I'm trying to keep the correct finger placement for the seams, and then I'm holding it down and snapping the wrist down. My wrists should fall down a little farther, so I want to nearly fully extend my arm instead of the way I have it where I'm just giving it a little bit of a toss and flicking it back and forward instead of straightening it out. Now for task 2, I am now using full range of motion of my upper body. So this time I'm going to pull the ball back, throw it forward while still using the same finger placement. As you can see, when I pull that ball out of there, I'm pulling my arm up and keeping my elbow up. But what I really need to work on is making sure that when I reach back, I'm not reaching down and back. I just need to reach fully back. Some of the times on here, I'm reaching down and then up. Instead, you need to reach the ball back, forward, and then finish through, reaching back instead of finishing just out there. Now I'm performing the third task, which is standing up, still just using the upper body. As you can see, I'm using rotation of my shoulders this time, still pulling that ball out, forward, and trying to finish below my waist and reaching down. You can see I integrate a little bit more of a glove point during this one so that I can aim and then let it fly at my target. But what I still need to work on is making sure that I don't put that ball down and up and just reaching fully back, then forward. And then in the last task, you see full motion of throwing the softball, or in this case a baseball, but making sure that we have the seams, and then also using our feet now. I'm going to use a diagonal step first, and then a step towards my target. Now, in this, I do have an instep diagonal, but I think I could diagonal it a little more to get a little more power off it and towards my target. But overall, I think I do a pretty good job of using my lower body to get into throwing position.